Hello and good morning, everyone. This is Tanisha Rana from Hack to Skill. I welcome you all to this AR Bootcamp by Hack to Skill. Thank you for joining us today, especially on Christmas morning. I hope you are really excited to attend the bootcamp and learn how to develop your own lenses for Snapchat on Lens Studio. So, before we dive into the process of lens development, I'll just take 5 minutes of your time and quickly run you all through the registration process and tell you a little more about the challenge. So I'll share my screen and side by side I'll explain you something more about the challenge. Yeah, I hope my screen is visible. So the first and the foremost thing that you have to do to be a part of the New Year Lensathon, End of Year Lens Creation Challenge by Snapchat, is to register. And for that, you need to go to the Hack to Skill website and log in or sign up. If you have already made an account, you'll get the option of logging in, just like I am getting it on my screen. But if you're visiting the website for the first time, then you'll get a sign in option. So you have to do that. So I'll just log in because I already have an active account. This is the sign in page. If you want to change it to sign up, you can just click this way and you can fill in your details and create a new account. So I'll go back to sign in and I'll continue to sign in. All right. So once you land on your dashboard, you'll see the ongoing events. Our event is the New Year Lensathon, and we'll click on register now. After clicking on register now, this is your personalized dashboard that you will see. It has many options. It has the overview, the themes, prizes, everything you need to know about the challenge is basically here. And we have some amazing resources that you can use to build your lenses. So let's go step by step. First, click on the button that says register now / submit snap lens. So this button is for registration of this challenge. If you haven't done that, you have to do that. And once you register, you have to submit snap lens using this button only. So just click on register now and this will appear. First the home option, then edit, submission, discussion, webinar and resources. Now in my dashboard, this is appearing as edit submission because I've already submitted the lens that I have made and I have the option now to edit it and update it if I have made any changes to it. But for the participants who haven't submitted any lens till now, the option will say submit lens. Discussion is basically the option to join our discussion challenge for the New Year Lensathon. We've created a Discord channel especially for the New Year Lensathon where we have mentors who are taking care of all the queries raised by the participants. If you have any kind of doubt regarding the challenge, if you're facing some issues with the studio, or if you're stuck somewhere while creating your lens, you can ask that on the discussion zone. Now, the main thing that is of use for the participants here is the resources section where you can just click on the resources or you can just scroll down like this. The step one, which says, is the very first part of the resources. Now, to participate in the challenge and create lenses, you need to have the software to create that, and it's the Lens Studio by Snap. And you have the link to download the Lens Studio. If you haven't done that till now, just click on this link and it will redirect you to this website, and you can easily just fill in a few details and download it for Mac or PC according to the desktop that you're using. So I have already done that, so I'm skipping this part. And on the step 3 is the part that is really beneficial for the participants. We have few resources that you can use while developing your lens. It's the link to the Snap AR challenge where there are many videos that you can see. It's the Lens Studio overview. If you want to see how the Lens Studio works in a short video, that's available here too. A beginner's guide to Lens Studio is here, and then support and forum is, of course, if you have any queries. Apart from that, if you just go down a little bit more, there are many certain videos here as well. If you're feeling stuck while downloading the studio or while publishing your lens, then we have various resources here that you can take help from. We have also made a PPT. If you don't want to watch the video, just slide across and you'll see each step. like this. So this is pretty simple. And something about the challenge now, I'll stop sharing my screen and I'll tell you something about the challenge. So the New Year Lensathon is end of year lens creation challenge presented by Snap India and powered by Hack to Skill, where participants have the option of winning cash prizes up to 1.9 lakh, Snap goodies, and of course participation certificate on one lens submission. The challenge is open till 28th December. That means you have 4 more days to complete your entry and to submit your lenses. Once you submit your lens, you also have the option to update it if you feel like you have learned something new and if you want to add that. Apart from that, and a single individual participant can submit up to 5 lenses. I mean, for your personal use, you can use the Snapsuit for as long as you want and keep making lenses and publishing them on Snapchat. But for this challenge, the latest 5 submissions made on the Hack to Skill dashboard will be the one that will be considered for evaluating and for winner declaration. So that was about the New Year Lensathon. And apart from that, the theme, as the name suggests, is of course revolving around New Year. We have two themes. One is 2021, the year in rewind, where you can showcase the best moments of self learning or whatever you experienced in 2021 through a lens that you can create, or something related to childhood memories associated with New Year celebration, or how you ring in the New Year each year with your friends and family. The second theme is New Year 2022, New Year and new beginnings. This is, of course, about the upcoming year and what kind of resolutions do you plan to make, or what are your goals and aims for this year. You can describe that in a creative way in your lens. And for all this, the last date of submission is 28th December. So, now coming to the main part, how to make these lenses, how to do that. So, we have a very talented lens creator with us today, Ishpreet Singh, who will be joining us in a few moments. Yeah, he's here.
Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. So you are excited to see the tutorial today. Uh, you are seeing amazing lens on my screen, so I created myself. I can also change to see my face and see. Please, hi guys. Now you are visible to me,
Hi,
so we can.
Ishpreet.
Hi Tanisha.
How are you?
I'm fine, Tanisha.
So, as you saw, Ishpreet is a very talented lens creator who has been using Lens Studio for a really long time, and he is today to teach you how to do that from basics to something better. He'll teach you everything and he'll take care of everything after the session or in between the workshop. If you have any doubts, just put it in the comment box and we'll take up all the queries at the end. If it is something really important, we'll just do that in the middle of the workshop. And over to you, Ishpreet. Ishpreet will take you through the process now.
So guys, I'm starting from scratch. We open the lens studio we have downloaded already. I'm also
Ishpreet, your screen is not visible, I guess.
now visible.
Yeah, now it is visible. Now you can continue.
We open the lens studio, and you can guys also ask the question in chat section. I answer all. Now we start from scratch from the new project. It's loading. Now we see the panel like this. We have objects, resources, inspector, and preview. And this is the part which can manipulate the image or 3D objects. Uh, ऑब्जेक्ट्स स्क्रीन इमेज वगैरह हम यूज़ कर सकते हैं. बेसिकली आज हम हैंड ट्रैकिंग यूज़ करेंगे और रिसोर्सेज के अंदर हम रिसोर्सेज इकट्ठे करके रख सकते हैं, जैसे इमेजेस हो जाती हैं या फिर 3D ऑब्जेक्ट्स हो जाते हैं या VFX है. और ये है प्रीव्यू. प्रीव्यू के अंदर हम रेशियो सेट कर सकते हैं इसकी, अपने लेंस हमारा कैसे दिखेगा. सो we have already have iPhone X here. You can also change the device from here, Galaxy S9 or iPhone X. Uh, if your panels move like this, you can also change to the default from panels and default layout. This get back to the default layout. Uh, Kunal Goel, you can also use in Mac this software in Studio. एंड वी आर बेसिकली स्टार्ट टुडे हैंड ट्रैकिंग। हैंड ट्रैकिंग बेसिकली होगा कि इसके अंदर एक एआई है ऑलरेडी की जो ट्रैक करता है सिर्फ हैंड को। मैं एक लेंस दिखाता हूँ आपको। दिस इज हैंड ट्रैकिंग लेंस। यू कैन गाइस सी दिस। Now we start from objects, and then we go to object tracking, which only tracks according to your set. Cat tracking, dog tracking, cats and dog tracking, and hand tracking, and shoulder tracking, upper body tracking, and full body tracking. uh, Kunal Goel, this is free software. You can download it for free. Now we add hand tracking. And firstly we have to set the preview from here. Mm, you can find any trigger here. We can find hand gestures. You can find the image here. You can manipulate by using your cursor. Now we have to import image. We have the theme of New Year. Then we import GIF or JPG or PNG file. Uh, we can import GIF from resources and their GIF option. We left click and we write New Year. We can find various GIF. We can select this GIF. It imported, and now we have to set in hands in this image. We go to object and texture, then we add New Year gold sticker. We have imported. Now it appear on hand. You can see here. Now you can use your on your hand. Now we also import some fireworks to review this. Resources, GIF, and fireworks. You can import anything from GIF because they have tags. We can go for this one. Add as resource. Now we have imported, and we also can import second one like same. You can also write crackers there. We can import this. Now we have to attach to the hand. Same we can do the hand tracking, object tracking, and hand tracking. And we change the default layout to fireworks. We can manipulate this to size, and second one like same, object tracking, hand tracking. We can default texture to the second one. uh, Now this is without sound. Now we can add the sound here. When your hand is open, the sound will uh, appear. uh, we go to objects, audio. Now there's a choose audio track. You can import from Google or some other browser. I imported already sound of fireworks. You can listen the sound by the autoplay loop. Now we already important this. Now we have to add the hand tracking. So our hand is open, then sound will come. Now we add the one most important script in we can find there objects helper script. We have basically tween manager and behavior. The basic script is behavior. It come here in behavior. The trigger is the trigger is touch event, touch target. Wait. On awake, response, play sound. Marker. We can also go with marker tracking event. Uh, uh, Sorry, object tracking event because our hand is object. I can find here. Now object tracking. We click here and then we add hand tracking. You can add any hand tracking from here. Now we had to add audio track. You can drag and drop in audio track, and we have found the com- we can found the audio here. You can also check in this preview. Now it's playing sound. Now the last thing. Now the last thing we have to add colors to make the lens more beautiful. Now we have go to color correction and add any type of color texture. I like to add clean, so our image become clean here. You can manipulate through the slider, and we also add the face effects, face retouch. So our body become retouch, our face become retouch. You can also add the VFX or 2D images from the asset library. We can open the asset library from here and we will add VFX. We will add config VFX. We will import. Then we drag to the object panel because our resource is VFX. Now you can see the VFX of config. And last, we have to put the icon or title and preview. We can set the preview here. And we now set the hint. Uh, we have hint like show your hand because we use the hand tracking here. Now we add icon. You can use any icon like I have downloaded. You can also download it from the Google. We can apply here. Now lens preview is take time to load because they are rendering the lens. We can use the hand tracking preview. We can select from here and it's loading and apply. Now we have to publish the links. You can also you can you can also see your lens in your phone because by sending to the send to Snapchat like this. I can see my lens in my Snap account and then we have to publish it. Now we have to submit to the community's lens. Submit new lens, lens tag, new year. The tag is necessary so that people can search you through the tag. New year party, uh, new things, new year filter. You can add like this and scan trigger. Scan trigger are basically that you can trigger through the some food when you snap on food or some animal or person. Then we have to submit the links. Now we have to go to manage lens and the the lens is in review because it takes some few minutes and we have go to the lens submission in the hack to scale website. I already log in here. You can log here, then go to register now and submit the snap lens. Submission is pending there. I have to submit another lens. We have clicked here and I choose the theme 2022 new year beginnings. We can also see through the refresh the page if it's public or not. It's not public yet. We will use another lens. So, for example, and the here we have to use lens ID. You can find the lens ID here. You click here, and lens ID already copy and paste here. And lens link. The most important, we can share the lens link from here. Left click, the lens link automatically copy, and we have to paste here. You have to submit five lenses for the lensathon so that you have the more winning of chance and you have to submit idea after five lenses like this. I've not submitted yet. If you have any queries, you can ask in chat section. Guys, you can ask. I created the hand tracking lens. Same like this. I hope you all understand the tutorial. You can find me on Discord. I have a Discord link here. Tanisha, you can shoot the Discord link in chat section. Discussion. accept invite, and we have to go to the Discord. You can find anything here. You can ask any queries, so we can answer. We have online also, so you can ask anything. So we end up with this tutorial. You can ask in chat also.
So thank you, Shpreet, for this wonderful tutorial on the Lens Studio. And I will just take a few questions that the attendees were asking about the software and about the challenge overall. And then we'll quickly wrap because it's Christmas. I think we all need to celebrate that. And of course, we need some time to create our lenses after that. Yeah, so there were questions regarding the theme. Yeah, so the theme is, of course, as the name suggests, New Year 22 celebration and the year 2021 in Revine. And there was this question: which software do we have to use? It's the Snapchat's Lens Studio that you have to use. The last date, as we mentioned, was 28th December. That is, you have 4 more days to do that. And what about the goodies? Okay, so this question is asked quite a few times. So we, I'll just share my screen and show you guys the price breakup and the prices, what we have in store for you. Just 1 minute will take. Yeah. So this is your participant dashboard here, and yeah, we are right on the price page. This is the price pool of 1.9 lakh, and these are the prices that the winners can get. And for the prize to win the prizes, it's not compulsory to submit all the 5 lenses. It's up to you how many do you want to submit. One is mandatory. I mean, if you want to be a part of the challenge, you have to at least submit 1 lens. And on submission of 1 lens, you'll definitely get a certificate of the lens New Year Lensathon. And if you are amongst one of the 3 winners, then this is the prize that you will be getting. Apart from these top 3 winners, we also have the most creative lens award in each of the 2 tracks. So that person, the most creative lens in first track and in the second track respectively, will get 20,000 rupees plus snap goodies. And apart from that, top 50 lens overall in the whole challenge will also get snap goodies. So this was the price breakup. I'll stop sharing my screen. And are there any other questions? Can we use it in Mac? Of course, you can use it in Mac. Is it free or paid? It is a free software. You can download it. And there were questions like, yeah, there was some question like some people were trying to make the lens as Shpreet was teaching them, and they were facing some problem. Yeah. So for that, what you can do is, we can't take up the whole query here because it will exceed the time limit. So you can just join our discussion channel. I'll wait. Let me just. Ishpreet also showed you how to join the discussion channel. Ishpreet is available on that channel, and also there are many other creators who are available on that channel. So right now, in a hurry, we can't explain you properly, but once you land on the channel, we'll tell you everything in details, and you'll have a lot of time in hand to create that. There will be lens creators who will take up your queries regularly. So if you're facing any problem, just put a screenshot and the problem you're facing. That query will be taken up as soon as possible and will help you solve it. Aksha Jain is saying it's not working in Windows 11. Well, that should not happen. I mean, just try uninstalling and installing again. Sometimes, these techie things might create a problem, but I don't think it should be a problem. Just try to uninstall and then install it again. If the problem persists, please drop us a message on the discussion zone. We'll take up that. And apart from that, do we have any questions? Some people have asked about the face mask. Of course, face masks. The thing about the face mask will can also be explained to you on the channel. And also, we have many resources, as I told you, on the dashboard. So there are separate videos for each thing. If you want to include a face mesh or a face mask, that's also available on the resource link. And segmentation, and everything is available. Pretty much everything is available. Just check the resources section once. Still, if the problem persists, drop us a screenshot or simple message on the discussion channel. And when you land on the discussion channel, don't forget to select your role, because we have a lot of initiatives going on. So we create a separate channel for each initiative. For this one, it's the New Year Lensathon. Join the channel and you will find Ishpreet and many other talented lens creators like him on that channel, and will help you with all that. Apart from that, some people have said which so yeah, we have taken that. And yeah, Merry Christmas to all of you. Let's celebrate Christmas by trying to win some amazing cash prizes in this challenge. And once you submit your lens, don't forget to submit the entry on the Hack to Skill dashboard, because that is when you'll be able to participate in the challenge itself. Apart from that, if you just after you publish your lens and you forget to put the lens ID and link on the dashboard, then you will not be, of course you'll not be part of the challenge, and then you might regret later. So
So sorry to interrupt, Tanisha.
yeah.
Most of the asking about which software I'm using. I'm using a Snap camera. You can use your lenses in your on Snap camera by importing or searching on them. You can use here in the Google meetings or Zoom meetings or any other things.
Okay, so this software they were asking which Ishpreet is using. Yeah, so Ishpreet has answered that question. Yeah, so I think that was pretty much it, and I've told you everything regarding registration process. Spreet has very well taken up the process of lens development, and we've taken up all the questions also. So let's start making our lenses, and let's try to win those amazing snap goodies and the cash prize. We'll see you all on the Discord channel if you have any doubts, or you can also mail us at support@hacktosskill.com. But the easy way will be to hop on the channel, and that will be like an instant question answer around there. So thank you all for joining us. And yeah, as we mentioned also, the last date is 20th December. Thank you for joining in today. We hope you make some amazing lenses and win some cash prizes and snap goodies. And Merry Christmas and bye.
Thank you guys for watching.